Sai Ram. Again, I have come back uh, about telling you all that about this. I think last two previous episodes I have already shown this. I think I will not open this and show. This is the 3 photographs of Swami, full size photograph. Sorry, Swami. This is three full size photograph of Swami, which I got in Puttaparthi when we sold our Bangalore property. Because Swami had told me to go to Puttaparthi and buy 3 photographs, which Swami came to my dream and showed. So I went there, Swami devotees will understand. I went to Puttaparthi and I told one of the brothers there that this is what Swami has told me, and I don't know how to tell you, how to describe what the picture looked like. So he told me, don't worry, sister. There are a lot of photos here. You can see from all these things, you can see which Swami has shown you in the dream. So to my excitement, yes, there were 3 photographs which I really wanted. Which Swami showed me in the dream, and it was there. So I told him to make life-size photo. Now I have to laminate this, and I cannot keep here because the house is very small. More than that, if I prevent somebody from coming inside, there people, they think that I am weird. Still, they do not understand how much power there is there in this puja place. There is Sri Chakram there. There is Kala Bhairavan. There is Ambal. And there is Sai Baba. So anybody eating non-vegetarian and coming inside, that will reflect on them and not me. To avoid this only, I tell them, please don't come inside. Because I don't want them to suffer because they eat non-vegetarian. They don't. I told you, Tamil Nadu, they don't take bath at all. They only pile up the clothes for so many days, like all the days they pile up the clothes, and once in 3 days they wash the clothes. As I told you, like a dhobi cut. The whole thing will be on the dhobi cut kind of. That is what they say, daridram. In that kind of houses, you see, there will be a lot of health issues. There will be a lot of financial issues. That is because they're collecting Moodevi and not Sri Devi. All this has to be taught by the mother. But when the mother itself is mother itself is brought up that way, you can't help it. So coming back to this photograph which I showed you. So now I have to find a place where they can do the lamination. It's a laminated photo, sorry. Called they mounted. That I have to see. But we are waiting after we shift from here, because we don't want to put here, and that's what I told you. As it is, when I tell, that's the reason I avoid calling people inside. Because for me, it is nothing. Anybody can come inside, I don't mind, because they don't take bath, they are not clean, and moreover, they eat non-vegetarian. And see, I have only one question to people who ask me, why you are not allowing me inside the house? First of all, I am paying rent. Till I am here, it is my house. Matlab, I am paying rent for a place where I want my comfort levels, and I am living here. So I don't want anybody to come inside. Unless it's an emergency or something. Why? I can tell you, even when we called the plumber for something, he refused to come inside. He said, it's looking like a temple. I don't want to put my feet there. So only very few people can understand. He's a Muslim. He understood. No, madam, I will not come inside. Give me the ladder, I will go from that side. I said, no, you do it, and it doesn't matter, you go. So very reluctantly, he went up once, and then he told, no, I will take the ladder and go up. I don't want to come through inside. I don't want to come through inside. So that only very few people can understand. I have only one question to ask. Will you ever go and argue in a temple? No, I will go into the Garbhagraham. Can you say that? You will not say. So here, since I don't have any place like puja room or a door to close, it's all open, and it's not a joke. It is like, Mahameru is there, Sri Chakram is there, Kala Bhairava is there, Shivalingam is there, and Sai Baba is there, Ambal is there. So it's no joke. So to avoid any mishap for the other person, I'm telling them, please don't come inside. That if people doesn't understand, it's not my problem. Anyways, so let me talk about Swami's ways of doing things. So this photograph which I showed you, this roll of photograph, which I bought in Puttaparthi, when we sold the property at Bangalore. This is like being coming to me from Bangalore to Raikotai, and 5 years plus they're like this only, and here now almost fourth year, it's like this. But there are times when people think, even myself think, oh my God, how I wish I could take it out and get it framed. But Swami says, wait, this is not the place for that. This is not the place for that. And this full size photograph, so full size, it's rolled, so you will not understand. 3 photographs. So when you open it and put it on the wall, it will be full size photograph of Swami. And anyway, Swami, I will not wish you happy birthday because Swami doesn't believe in birthdays, and Swami says, live your life so nicely by not hurting anybody, but by not giving trouble to anybody. Help ever, hurt never, is what Swami says. So I am following, I can say I've been following Swami's teachings for so many years. The last 39 years I'm in the Swami's fold, and I know very pretty well that whatever is happening for good. But at the same time, we have to take precautions. As I told you, the rainwater is disturbing me so much. Every year, this is the tension, biggest tension. Every year, And plus, I don't have water. We have been buying water for the last 3 years. During summer, we pay 1,000 rupees. And during this kind of time, we pay 700 rupees. So as I told you earlier, I had a lot of drums which I had used for Panchakavya and other things which I showed you previously. I was storing water in that, I did not even ask my owner to provide for that. Obviously, he has to do it, but he has not done it. But we decided, it's okay. We'll manage. Everything I compromised. But what to do? All the drums started leaking. So, and the leak is not to be found. That's the biggest problem in that. Small leak, slowly. In 1 week's time, the entire drum is gone. So now, the drum has to be given to Raikot, as I told you, because they want to put their grains and store because of rats. They're getting a lot of rats there. So they want to store their grains of paddy and ragi and whatever grains they want to store it. So we are waiting to go and give it to them. And so this is like hectic schedule of tension. The tension in you is like that for nothing. The tension is like, the rainwater comes down, what will I do? Unless and until it is covered completely with some grill work and some, see, nothing can be done for time being. I always say a stitch in time saves 9. If you put suppose a cloth is torn, you stitch it immediately, the tear will stop there. But if you keep on putting, tarpodik means what? For time being, I'll do something. For time being, what can you do? What can you do? It is not like, that's what I'm telling you, the seriousness of things people will not understand. I'm struggling so much for the last 3 years. And my husband refused to come here. He said, I don't want to come and get into all these kind of problems. What is this? Rain comes, all the water is down, and you keep on swabbing and taking all the water. So he's terribly upset. And when you take a house, the owners have to tell, this is the problem here. If you're ready to come, please come. Otherwise, don't come. That is called manners. And suddenly we are seeing water coming down. We don't know what to do. And that too, we got costly furniture here. We got costly furniture and we got Gulgamupatti, so many things. It is no joke. So honestly speaking, I'm so much worried and tense. Oh my God, I'm just waiting to move from here to a better place. Like, oh my God, this is too much. Because see, what I mean to say, my Amma says, whenever you're giving a house on rent, obviously you have to see the difficulties of the tenant. Otherwise, tenant will give you sharper, right? So honestly speaking, I'm so upset. Every day it's a problem. Yesterday night, I was fast asleep after all the work, the writing down and all my email work and all my studies of agriculture. All this, I finished writing and it just went off to suddenly the rain started. Oh my God, I ran with the tarpaulin and put some here. I'm so scared. The water will come down. And I came down rushing and put cover on top of the fridges and switched off the fridge plug point. Every house, this duplex house is having the same problem and no owners are bothered. They want only the rent. What to do here? This is also our karma, no? That's what Swami says, your karma is, I think I'm just waiting to move out of this place because this is a perennial problem. And you cannot do anything like time being. Nothing can be done time being. You have to do it pakka. Only when you do things pakka, it will be okay. Can you say, today I'm hungry, for time being let me eat some rice? You have to cook the rice, you have to make some curry, you have to make some poriyal or rasam or whatever. Generally you can eat rice. You cannot say to